Hey everyone, I hope everyone had a great New Year's. In today's video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about a story I came across, and it really resonated with me. It really got me thinking, and it is about an old farmer way back in the day. And one day his son forgot to close the door, and when he did that, the horse ran off and ran away. And the people in the village came to him and he said, "Oh, it's too bad that your horse ran away." And the farmer responded, and he shrugged it off. He said, "Maybe." And then the next day, miraculously, 10 wild horses showed up, and people in the village came to him, and he said, "That's amazing, you got 10 new horses. That's awesome." And the farmer responded, "Maybe." And the next day, the farmer's kid was taking care of the wild horses, and he fell off one of the horses, and he broke his leg. And the people in the village uh, came by and said, "Oh, it's too bad that your son broke his leg." And the farmer responded, "Well, maybe." And then the next day, um, the next day, the army came in town and was recruiting men for the war, and they passed by the kid, and they noticed he had a broken leg, so they didn't take him. And the people in the village stopped by at the farmer's house and said, "Oh, it's great that they didn't pick your kid. That's really lucky." And the farmer said, "Maybe." And I think the whole point of this whole story is, no matter the good or bad, we can never predict it, and we never know how it's gonna affect our life. And sometimes the the great things are great, and sometimes bad things happen. We think it's the end of the world, but everything kind of happens for a reason. And I think we we live in a world where we've already um, we've already lived through 100% of our hardships, and I think it's all about we can't really control what happens. We can only control how we respond to what happens. And maybe in the new year, it's all about kind of being more positive and trying to react properly to what happens, and kind of don't sweat the small stuff and keep doing the best that we possibly can.